Hello everyone. Question is a developer wants to deploy an application quickly on AWS without manually creating the required resources. Which AWS service will meet these requirements? Option A Amazon EC2, Option B AWS Elastic Beanstalk, Option C AWS Code Build, Option D Amazon Personalize. Correct answer is option B. Question is a company is running a monolithic on-premises application that does not scale and is difficult to maintain. The company has a plan to migrate the application to AWS and divide the application into microservices. Which best practice of the AWS well-architected framework is the company following with this plan? Option A integrate functional testing as part of AWS deployment. Option B use automation to deploy changes. Option C deploy the application to multiple locations. Option D implement loosely coupled dependencies. Correct answer is option D. Question is an e-commerce company has migrated its IT infrastructure from an on-premises data center to the AWS cloud. Which cost is the company's direct responsibility? Option A cost of application software licenses. Option B cost of the hardware infrastructure on AWS. Option C cost of power for the AWS servers. Option D cost of physical security for the AWS data center. Correct answer is option A. Question is a company wants to migrate its on-premises relational databases to the AWS cloud. The company wants to use infrastructure as close to its current geographical location as possible. Which AWS service or resource should the company use to select its Amazon RDS deployment area? Option A Amazon Connect. Option B AWS Wavelength. Option C AWS Regions. Option D AWS Direct Connect. Correct answer is option C. Question is a company is developing an application that uses multiple AWS services. The application needs to use temporary limited privilege credentials for authentication with other AWS APIs. Which AWS service or features should the company use to meet these authentication requirements? You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Now the options are option A Amazon API Gateway, option B IAM users, option C AWS Security Token Service AWS STS, option D IAM Instance Profiles. Correct answer is option C. Question is a company has a test AWS environment. A company is planning on testing an application within AWS. The application testing can be interrupted and does not need to run continuously. Which Amazon EC2 purchasing option will meet these requirements most cost effectively? Option A on-demand instances. Option B dedicated instances. Option C spot instances. Option D reserved instances. Correct answer is option C. Question is a company is deploying a machine learning ML research project that will require a lot of compute power over several months. The ML processing jobs do not need to run at specific times. Which Amazon EC2 instance purchasing option will meet these requirements at the lowest cost? Option A on-demand instances. Option B spot instances. Option C reserved instances. Option D dedicated instances. Correct answer is option B. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.